how to attract a very good man. My name is Olusegun Mokuolu. Contrary to what many women, particularly Christian sisters, may think, it is actually very easy to attract a good man. It's very easy to attract a godly man. It is very easy to be found by a good man. I know the question on your heart then is this: how can I find a good man? How can I be found by a godly man? Now, the answer is very simple. God in 1 Samuel chapter 16 revealed the secret to us. Now, did you know that in 1 Samuel chapter 16, God sent Samuel to go and anoint David, or to go and anoint one of the sons of Jesse as king? God didn't tell him who the son would be. So when he got there and he told Jesse, Jesse made 7 of his children ready. And Samuel went through all of them one after the other, but did not find the one that God wants to anoint as king. Now look at the scenario. Even the father of David did not consider David to be worthy to be a king. And so he did not present David. He only presented the sons that he assumed should be king. But then Samuel asked, "Do you have another son?" He said, "Yes." And then they brought in David and he anointed David as king. Now, what is the mystery in this passage? Now, I want to ask you, what was it that located David? He was not among the people that was paraded. It was not because David was using makeup. It was not because he had perfume. It was not his looks. None of those things. You see, women think that maybe when they have good looks, they are going to attract a good man. Or when they make up, they are going to attract a good man. All of those things does not attract a good man. What was it that fished David out, that located David, even when men did not consider David to be worthy? It was the fact that he had a right heart with God. You know what God said before he sent Samuel? He said, "I have prepared for me a man. I have found a man after my own heart." The only way you can find a good man, the only way you can be located by a good man, is for you to be a woman after God's heart. It's as simple as that. Just be a woman after God's heart and you will be located. Did you know that David didn't need to do anything to be found? It was God who located David. You don't have to go to party. Some of you will be told that it's because you don't have social life that you don't have a good man in your life. That is not true. That is not true. David didn't have to go anywhere. He was just busy doing what he was asked to do. And God, in his mercy, located David. If you are a woman, if you are a man after God's heart, you will be located. You will be located by the right man. Now, Samuel could not have located David if he was also unable to hear from God. In fact, he would have anointed Eliab. But because he could hear from God, he had to wait until David showed up. So you also, if you want to find the right person for your life, then you must also learn to hear from God. You can't be somebody that makes your own decision. So 2 critical things. Number 1, you must be a woman after God's heart. Number 2, you must be a woman that can hear God. I guarantee you, you will find a good and godly man. You will be found by a good and godly man. My name is Olusegun Mokuolu. God bless you.